Good. Nice blue or green. What?
Good evening. It is March 14th, 2023, 5:30 p.m. Welcome to the San Marino Unified School District Board of Education meeting. This is your board president, Shelley Ryan.
Thank you, Dr. Choi. Good evening. We're here at the Board of Education meeting on March 14th, and we're starting the meeting at 5:30. All meetings of the Board of Education are open to members of the public unless publicly noticed as a confidential closed session as allowed by the law, Education Code 35147. Members of the public may address the board as outlined in the public comment section of the agenda. The audio of all meetings is recorded. A member of the public may be held liable for any slanderous or otherwise defamatory statements. In consideration of the board and members of the audience, please turn off or silence your cell phones while in the boardroom. San Marino Unified School District encourages those with disabilities to participate fully in the public meeting process. If you need a disability-related modification or accommodation, including auxiliary aids or services to participate in the public meeting, please contact the assistant to the superintendent at jdelatore@smusd.us or at 626-299-7000 extension 1310 at least 48 hours before the scheduled board meeting so that we may make every reasonable effort to accommodate you. Under Government Code 54953.2, Americans with Disabilities Act of 1990. Documents provided to a majority of the Board of Education regarding an open session item on this agenda will be made available for public inspection in the district office located at 1660 West Drive, San Marino, during normal business hours. In addition, such writings and documents may be viewed on the district's website at www.smusd.us. I would like to open the session now at 5:31. Public comments. The Board of Education has adopted Board Policy 9323B to ensure the public's right to be heard in any matters pertaining to the San Marino Unified School District. Persons who wish to provide public comment will have three options to submit public comment. First, they may submit through an online form. Second, request to speak during the meeting via Zoom. And third, request to speak during the meeting in person via the public comment card. Submit through an online form. The public may submit public comments for the open or closed session on March 14th from 11 a.m. through 3:30. Comments received during this time will not be read during the meeting, but will be provided to the Board of Education. Were there any public comments?
We did not receive any.
We did not receive any public comments. Now, request to speak during the meeting via Zoom. During the public comment, the meeting will pause for 1 minute to take requests to speak. The raise hand function is used to take requests during the public comment period. For online attendees, press the raise hand icon to add yourself to the queue. And for phone attendees, dial *9. The speaking order will be determined based on the order of requests received. Individual speakers will be unmuted and called to speak.
We have no attendees on Zoom.
Thank you, Dr. Choi. You may also request to speak during the meeting in person via the public comment card. Please complete the public comment card. Submit the completed card to the designated drop box with the assistant to the superintendent. There will be opportunities for public comment. They're offered prior to closed session and at the start of the regular open session for matters not on the agenda and for matters on the agenda. The Board of Education reserves the right to add a public comment period prior to any individual item on the agenda. 5 minutes may be allotted to each speaker, maximum of 20 minutes to each subject matter. However, in the event there are more than 4 speakers on the same subject matter, Board President retains the discretion to adjust and limit the time allocated to each speaker to ensure that all wishing to speak will be heard within the 20-minute allotment. Communication from the audience concerning matters on the closed session agenda may be heard at this time, but not responded to by the Board of Education.
We have no cards.
All right, there are no cards. With that, we will convene to close session.